you've clicked this video looking for new VST plugins, freebies and some deals, you've came to the right place. Today's video is sponsored by Emergence Audio and we will be checking out their Infinite Summer Sale a little bit later on in today's video. But first up, we're going to head over to the Air Music Tech website because they are giving away their Air Stutter Rhythmic Control plugin. Dive into the world of flexible rhythm control with Air Stutter, a powerful approach to creating both classic and glitchy repeating effects. If you do want to check that out, I'll leave it in the description below with everything else from today's video. And if you are into music production and music making, consider subscribing as well. Up next, over at wrongtools.com, we have the Persuasive Bass, simulating string intensity with tape speed. This is a bass freebie for Kontakt. You will need the full Kontakt to run this though, unfortunately, so that means you need the paid full version of Kontakt to run this free library. This is an outcome of studio experiments exploring whether the dynamic response of a plucked acoustic string could be imitated through tape manipulation. So this will look like inside of your DAW. Very interesting GUI here. I'm just going to play a bass melody here and toggle this XY pad in the middle. You get some really interesting there if you do automate it, I think. So some pretty interesting sounds there. Definitely get some interesting results there if you do want to mess around with this. I'll leave it in the description below. So up next is today's video sponsors, Emergence Audio. They have kicked off their Infinite Summer Sale. Save up to 50% on their Kontakt libraries, from evolving pads, soundscapes, drones and pulses. Emergence Audio, known for pushing the boundaries of evolving sound design, just launched their Infinite Summer Sale, offering up to 50% off their entire line of cinematic Kontakt instruments, from their emotionally rich viola textures to their multi-dimensional sound design of Quantum. These libraries are more than just tools. These are portals into evolving motion-based soundscapes that breathe with your music. Awesome. So I've got a few of them loaded up here in Kontakt, some of my favorite ones. This one is the Infinite Upright Textural Piano. Comes with a ton of presets down here. This is the default preset. Sounds beautiful. Genuinely, their pads are so good. They wouldn't sound out of place in any kind of like movie scene or score. preset is crazy. Completely takes it somewhere else. So this library here is called Quantum. Comes with a ton of categories here like swells, pulses, keys, infinite pads, infinite drones, correlated, or you can look at all of the banks at the same time. This is one of my favorite presets. It's called Catalyst Swells. To me, that sounds absolutely awesome. Whether you're just beat making or really scoring something cinematic, this literally, everything that I play, almost, I can just hear it being a part of some kind of movie scene. I think that's pretty cool, man. I can make something that's pretty huge just out of pressing a few keys here. Infinite drones, or ominous drone. That's really cool, man. And I'm no expert at any of this scene creating for movies or anything, but for like a horror scene, that could have been cool, right? This library is called the Soprano Textures. Oh, by the way, these libraries will work on the free Kontakt player as well, so you won't have to purchase the full one. As long as you have the free Kontakt player, these libraries will work for you. We also have the cello textures as well. Comes with a ton of presets down the side here. So if you do want to check out any of these libraries and even more that I've not even showcased in today's video, I'll list it in the description below. Massive shout out to Emergence Audio for sponsoring today's video. So it's time for a drinks break, and in my last video I said to you guys, if you comment below connection, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below, just comment sniffles. Comment sniffles and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind, it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Up next, over at To Be Played, they have their QFX color for free. All you have to do is click buy now, view cart, type in color, 2025, apply coupon code applied successfully. So instead of 24 euros, it is now 0. What is this plugin, you might ask? This is sound coloring and analog like filter. If you do want to check that out, I'll leave it below as well. And just a quick channel update as well whilst we're all here. I've not been posting super frequently. Normally I do like at least two every single week, and I've been doing less than that. I've been doing like one a week, if that. That's just a multiple of things. You might be able to hear I'm suffering with hay fever. It's like peak hay fever times here in the UK, just all bunged up, all snotty and just horrible. So that has been like one of the things that's stopped me from making videos essentially. Plus it gets super hot in here. Number two is that this isn't my only YouTube channel. So I have other YouTube channels as well, which I'm trying to grow. So we've got Dixon Explores, which is basically my vlog channel. Feel free to subscribe. I'll leave them in the description below as well if you like. I'll put them on the screen here. And also we have the DixonBeats 2 channel, which is more like studio sessions that I do, actual music that I make myself with other producers and release on Spotify, etc, etc. Leave that below as well, as I'm sure you probably will be interested in that one. So yeah, that's also been taking up a lot of my time. I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. I'm literally still being really creative behind the scenes. Something else is that I'm trying to get the 100k giveaway together as well. So you might know we're going to hit 100k soon, hopefully, and that means a massive producer giveaway for you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the gifts in order, so when we do hit 100k and kick off that giveaway ASAP. So if you do want to help, hit that subscribe button right this second and the notification bell as well, so when we do the 100k giveaway video, you can get to that video straight away and participate, hopefully. But yeah, if I don't post as often as I normally do, you can find me on TikTok. I'm posting almost every day over there. You can find me on Instagram as well, which I'm posting more frequently over there as well. I'm posting every day on my story there, so if you do want to keep up or stay locked in, feel free to get me on the socials as well. Just a little channel update there. Okay, over at Plugin Boutique we have Melodyne 5 Essential, which we can get for £22 now instead of £85. You can also get the classic M1 from Korg over there for £50 instead of £100. This is great for like dance producers, EDM producers, real staple sounds in there of that genre. Over at Plugin Boutique as well, we have the Curves AQ by Waves, £50 instead of £130. Very awesome plugin if you're into that kind of like AI that listens to your sounds and kind of crafts around it. A good starting point essentially. Also we have the $49 Make Music bundle. This is listed at £513, but you can get it for £49. I don't know if it's you, but my voice, I'm getting more clogged up as this video goes along. And also you can still get the UAD Summer Mixtape bundle as well, which is £99 from £1,300. Pretty cool, and you get a ton in there as well. Up next, over at the Cymatics website, they do this thing where they basically go on tour, where they go around America and even Europe now, basically putting on these producer kind of get-togethers, I suppose. And I actually went to one last week, and it's just basically a great place to network and just see people and speak about things that you love. Everyone loves making music, and this is a real common ground to get together and not only speak about music, but you can showcase your music as well. As you can see on screen as well, this is me entering the place. Very first person I bumped into, believe it or not, was Steven Cymatics himself.
Have you seen the rooms yet?
Nah, that was the situation.
Oh, okay. So out here's like networking, chilling, but we got the club in room 2. I would go check out the club first.
Yeah.
That's where people are sharing the music. And then we got room 2, which is the second one, and then I'm about to open a third stage over here.
Okay. So essentially at this one there was 3 rooms. You can showcase your music. There's a QR code right at the front of the stage where you can showcase your music, get up, introduce yourself, plug your socials, play your music, see what kind of reaction you get. If you don't want to do that, you can just walk around, connect with people. Even if you're like super introverted, like I'm not, I'm introverted, believe me. So even if you're introverted, you can go to these places and literally people will just come up and speak to you. Like if you don't feel confident enough to go and speak to people, people will come up to you and be like, hi, what do you do? And literally just speak about music, stuff that you know about, and then you can make real connections there as well with producers you might want to work with, singers, rappers, that kind of stuff as well. So if you are interested in this kind of stuff, I don't know where to plug really, but just keep an eye out at Cymatics for their tours and their locations. But I think it's definitely worth going to some. It was really fun. And if you do want to see a full video of me at this place as well as a studio session as well, I'm going to put that in DixonBeats too. Okay, so you might have seen in a few of my other videos, I've been keeping up with this Timbaland drama the plot thickens. You might have seen in my last video I covered when he threw K Fresh's loop into Suno and everyone kicked off about it and was wondering what the heck was going on. He has put out a statement which is a bit different. It's very legal-esque, so legal-esque that he's done a collab post on Instagram with a lawyer, which is hilarious, by the way. Recently I shared a post where I used a song that I believed was fully owned by the artist who sent it to me. So originally people thought that he came across this himself, took it from K Fresh and then put it into Suno without asking permission. But from what he's saying here, like a third party person, like another person has taken it from K Fresh and given it to Timbo, which is strange enough. Like, why would someone take it? And then I don't know what's happened there. I would like to know more about that person that took that and gave it to Timbaland and why. Out of pure excitement to explore, transform and collaborate, I ran it through Suno to show how this tech can operate creative possibilities. I didn't monetize it, release it, or try to claim ownership. From the video I seen, he didn't kind of say it wasn't his either, did he, to be fair? So a bit of a grey area. I was genuinely inspired and wanted to demonstrate what's possible, but I now understand that the song's beat was produced by a producer named K Fresh who didn't give me consent, and that's on me. So anyway, he apologizes. He says he should have done his due diligence, but the damage was already done really. The internet had a massive uproar. There's people suing not only Suno, but I think there's people suing Suno anyway, so this isn't a good look surrounding Suno in general. And it would be interesting to see what K Fresh's next move is going to be. Will he get in a legal battle with Timbaland? I reckon there is, like, this is my opinion, I reckon there is precedent to sue Timbaland if he wanted to, but it's just a big mess, and it's just a shame that Timbaland has all of this kind of stigma attached to his name now. Coming from when I was growing up, he was just an absolute legend, absolute beast. But yeah, man, it's a slippery slope at the moment for Timbaland. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about it. Also, if you watched my last video, you will know that I have put 50% off my preset / sample packs, well, some of them at least. I'll leave them below. There's ones like Blackout for Serum, Redemption for Vital, you've got Zombies for Serum as well, Ominous for Vital. Here is a list of the sample packs and preset packs that are involved. 50% off. All you have to do is use the coupon code on screen right now, DADA50, and this will be up until Friday. This Friday, it was last Friday, but I've extended it to this Friday because I know payday is coming up, and a few people did message me saying they wanted a few things and if I could extend it. So here you are, up until Friday. Use the DADA50 code on screen. Next up, we have mixed drums by Arturia, and if you do want to check this out, as well as a ton of other freebies and deals, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.